Yeah, that dude just joined. He might take one. I don't know. I mean, he might want to see how active he really is first. Uh, that nigga, he responded back to me through Facebook. You gonna put it in the party? Or you want me to do mine? Alright, I ain't gonna put both in there. I got the stream, regular stream up though. Oh, that's the trade he talking about. Oh yeah, I know it's always gonna be a battle. I already know. I wouldn't expect nothing less, man. Anything less would be uncivilized.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, in Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Obviously, they do everything big
Damn,
here
that
in
they was
Dallas,
talking
and the
earlier.
introduction to the
I think E might
Cowboys,
be at
no
work now, ain't he?
exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the San Francisco 49ers.
Bless. Oh, E in here?
It's the final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty to play for here
Oh
as
shit,
we're
my volume ain't
underway
even
in
on.
week
I didn't know you
15.
kicked the ball off. Like, where my
And
controller
this will
at?
be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Hold on, let me word up. Let me post my stream in the chat real quick. Oh shit! I ain't know my mic was muted this whole time. I'm talking and everything. I fucking hit the button. Yeah, I've been ready. I was waiting for you. Yeah, my bad. I'm talking. I'm thinking y'all here with me. Y'all replying. This shit sound like we talking together. Until I looked at the damn thing, like, oh shit. What the hell happened? I ain't even touch it. You lead the party.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
Ooh, what a spin off that, Zeke. Zeke?
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL.
No,
so
you just lay on ahead of time. You're going to get a heavy dose. Now, actually, no, I need to work on my quarterback. I'm tripping.
Because to me, that's the magic number.
I'm tripping.
20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
Oh, I know.
Around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so because then you turn into a
I
shootout,
know.
and that means your offense has to keep pace.
I know. These streets look strong. I'm trying to get my money long.
That one a first down pickup.
Yeah, nigga, say geez.
I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
You know, the first drive, that could also help establish some rhythm, right?
Ain't no problem. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Herbert on first down now.
I had him wide open. Oh, my goodness.
Away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there.
I got to get him right for the playoffs. He ain't there yet. Herbert, the rookie. Oh shit, I'm about to call timeout.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Nah,
so
that'd be just me trying to fix my depth chart. I should have just paused and went to the damn thing.
To throw again, Herbert. And
I do that. My son told me to block the running back. I know I wasn't going to have no time for that.
They got in the backfield for 5 sacks. Setting the tone there, one on the opening drive.
It sets the tone for the opposing team, doesn't it? Remember when
nothing beats a failure like a try, you know?
Horror movie that stuck with you for a while and you were a little bit jumpy? Well, if you saw 5 sacks the previous week and you're the quarterback, he might be a little jumpy as well. Might throw off his timing.
Yeah, it'd be jumpy, but sorry, Bob and Linda wouldn't let me see a PG movie until I was 17.
Well, that's just good parenting.
I know.
An extra DB for the 49ers now on third. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44.
Hold him up. Slow him up for me. There we go.
And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Hey, a confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
I don't even have my guy back there.
Another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Oh, there you go. All right, so they got. All right, I'm straight. Appreciate it, my good man.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. First carry for Raheem Mostert. And for a second straight play, that Cowboy defense gets him to the ground behind the line of scrimmage.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line.
Yeah.
I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Hold it from
All the way down at the 3.
Okay.
Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there.
And there's an old chestnut of an expression called getting on your horse. And I hate to use it, but I'm going to right here because it absolutely applies. How about the head of steam he had behind him? He was absolutely galloping downfield. That was something to see.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. This will be caught at about the 6.
Can't let him get in there, baby.
Good for only a couple.
Why
They've
would
been
they
able to
keep
convert
taking
that
this
into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
2nd and goal from the 1. They'll run with Mostert. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. There's Garoppolo to throw. Now Garoppolo lost the football.
Oh, get out of here. Come on. How he get on that before me?
They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though.
Come
because
on,
they
baby.
can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense.
Jimmy, baby,
Miss
it's Jimmy.
opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback
Great
get
goal line stand there, fellas.
Just the one big play on the drive, but that was enough to put him in field goal range.
Yeah, one big play of what they hope will be many others throughout the game. Every team has a different target for the number of plays like that, those explosives that we talk about. That allowed them to put points on the board on that drive. Let's see how the rest of the game goes.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
I forgot I got that tight in Hakeem Butler. I ain't even let him
The
play.
Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side.
Right
because
there,
when you throw a
dude.
pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little
Pass
bit
interference.
loud.
Pass interference. That was all on my back. Oh, get out of here. I jumped for the ball. Oh, yeah. How out of bounds?
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
He's supposed to have been gone, man.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
I know.
Throwing again. Herbert.
Hold on to the ball. Hold on to the ball. Hold on to the ball, baby.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly. and forcing incompletions.
We about to eat it up right here.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10
right
after
here,
the
baby.
incompletion.
Some cool there, what wood. Why is not letting me
Now with the play clock about to
why the
expire,
hell
we
is
get a
not letting
whistle
me move cool?
and a timeout.
What the fuck?
And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
That was very, very, very strange.
Herbert. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they finally
get there, Zeke. Way to get there, baby.
Reaches the 33-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run, and even 50 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Elliott. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Take that, baby. We take that, baby.
On EA Sports.
With the score, Niners 3, Cowboys nothing.
We gotta liven it up a little bit. Can't make it help it feel like Friday. Help make it feel like Friday. Yeah, I got some edibles. I should have took some.
2nd and 2.
Ooh, Jesus Christ. All them traits you got over there, my good man. All those guys.
This is Elliott.
Ooh, let's go,
Ziggy.
Ziggy.
10 to the 9. That gain of 15 gets him
I
on the
ain't
doorstep,
doing
1st and goal. Another good carry.
Just happy he got through there. I ain't think I was going to get off
We've
there.
talked on air, off air about his MVP candidacy. Make a case for him.
But I'm just going to tell you point blank, it doesn't matter whether he's 1st or 2nd or even 3rd in the league in rushing yardage. That's not the main deal. It's how he gets those yards and the impact he has on his ball club.
Okay, it's man defense,
Now Elliott. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Oh, hold that block, baby. You hold that block. I'm in there.
Get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
Hold that block. I'm in there, Smith. No, that wasn't Smith. That was he's suspect. I see a gap right now.
Now it's Herbert. The quick slant
good tackle, good
and
tackle.
he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
tackle,
That pass
good
play
tackle.
good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. And they're making a nice play, even though it was complete.
I always like the 5-2.
Extra point that counts 3 times. It's certainly a disappointment they weren't able to get it in the end zone.
Yeah, I can just imagine post-game, head coach looking at the box score, 19-yard field goal, grimacing a little bit, but having to realize that at that moment, getting 3 points was vital. Go ahead and get the points, put them on the board.
Yeah, I know you're trying. I ain't gonna lie, I would tank too. After you know you got your joint late, I would stay taking 2 to get Herbert. I mean, not Herbert, Lawrence. Fuck that. That nigga Jimmy G is, I mean, only if you put the X factor on him, then, I mean, it's worth it. Without that,
the 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them,
man, kiddos, I'm sorry I had to do it to you, baby.
6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. On second down, Mostert. And he'll get
Way to
this
get off that block. Way to get off
35.
that.
A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first
Yeah, he
half
had the
clock dips
lane. I'm
inside
surprised
of
they
3
let me get
minutes.
through there
Earlier
like
this
that,
half,
but
you were
I
wondering how
will
the
take
defense
it,
was
baby.
going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room, when you clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that same color right there in the frame trying to tackle him. That's what you're looking for.
Try and throw on third.
I said stay with this nigga too.
He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across
there you go.
the
Keep spinning and flicking and spinning and flicking.
That third down
spinning and
conversion good for 23.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks
I appreciate that. He was juking the shit out of me.
Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo.
There we go. That's how you get under there.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that he can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Back to the air on second. It's Garoppolo.
He's got this to the rookie from ASU, Brandon Ayuk.
Right there, Gary.
16 yards, a first down.
16 yards.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
It's supposed to be Diggs in there. That's what it is. Actually, you know what? No. Yeah, the ass is supposed to be in there. There you go. There you go.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
Oh, get there. Go on. You're supposed to get there. I put you right in that coverage over there. I see him both.
It's a 49er touchdown.
Yeah, look at that. Purple's on right there. He still ain't covered.
His 6th touchdown of the season. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
Remember the one-dimensional tight ends who just put their hand in the ground and block people? Well, if you're that guy now, you're probably a fullback in an I-formation offense. These tight ends nowadays can do everything. Block, run, and catch. Beautiful connection for a touchdown.
Gold with the extra point, and the lead is now 10-3. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
I be trying it. I got to practice.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Herbert. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. He's going to loft one deep left. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown.
You know that boy ain't staying with Jerry, baby.
A big play there. With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best play is just up from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Actually, I'm not going to do that with this team. I'm tripping. That's right. That's what
the 49er offense set to get this drive underway. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity.
Get in there, baby.
The Cowboys sack. Joey Bosa in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
The competition comes up in so many different ways. And right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. How about 5 sacks last week? We just saw the first one of this game.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down.
They made me.
He's going to drop this underneath.
Damn, I hate when they do that.
It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bringing in an extra defensive back. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowski to punt this one away.
I had to look and make sure it was me. I said, I knew I ain't had no more timeout.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
Let's get a run back here. See, we get a run back. Oh, my God. Hit me like, oh, my Jesus.
42-yard punt.
Jesus.
On the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Let's come on, guys, some passing yards.
So we have reached halftime.
He almost blocked that, too.
10-10 is our score. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
I'm moving around all the time.
So we will start here at the 25.
You ain't got to worry about that. It sounds like you ain't got to worry about that. That's all I need is one more
call. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half.
Oh, my goodness. That shit went through my man's arm. Wow. That's Randy Moss? Oh, I forgot you got
26 yards. And I guess, Charles, sometimes when you have a receiver well over 6 foot, you do that. Just put it up there, let him grab it, and he did.
And it certainly appears like a 50-50 ball, right? We always talk about that one.
Yeah, we in there.
Have a chance to get it. The receiver
and let Mo start getting nowhere, baby.
But I think the odds actually are in favor of the offense. They can see the ball coming oftentimes before the defender can get his head around. So I think that really goes to like 70-30, and they should be able to go up and get it most of the time.
He got it there. On 2nd and 9. Garoppolo.
I'm sitting right. I see him coming. I'm sitting right there. They don't let me pick it. I press triangle. He ain't even put his hand out.
Completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Oh, my goodness. That was crazy right there.
From the gun, Garoppolo.
There we go. I was waiting. I seen him coming. We was waiting on it that time. I thought your man caught it for a second. I had to take a double look.
Opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spend in the locker room going over what you expected to do.
You should have threw it sooner. You waited till you got like too close to the other half. Because he was open in between.
You can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here.
Yeah, and goal line, like goal line or short yardage, I run a 5-2. I don't do it like pass coverage. So.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, Herbert. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They called that shit when I was way 5 yards, 7 yards away from anybody.
2nd and long after the hold. Here's Herbert. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Elliott. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot him at the 44.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve.
They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Who is that? He sound like a trash nigga, man.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll give them a fresh set of downs.
46-yard line.
They keep on the ground with Elliott.
He'll be brought
down, losing yardage back at the 40. He lost 6 there on the first down play.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
All that block, man. I got at least about
2nd and 16.
20.
Operating from the gun. Herbert throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he is brought down
Jerry.
Before reaching the 30. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for
Can you advance again? You just got to give Farrell
the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So the big play
it's really the route. I'll show you that
now for 1st and 10.
I mean, just send me something in the cash app real quick. That's all.
They'll run with Elliott.
You know the fee.
And room there to work it inside the 25. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling
it
that
might have been
on the verge of
no, it ain't that wide open.
Even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
You got the double one, Jerry, huh?
Again, it's Elliott. He'll have a first
down get through there.
Finally taken down at the 4-yard line. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Get my boy some Gatorade.
One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
So we can play after this. You want to play it?
Field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Here's Elliott. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here. This close, sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Cowboys have broken the tie. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move
Zerline good with a PAT. And that makes it a 17-10 score. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half.
Oh, holding, ref. Where the holding at? I don't get no holding call there, huh?
Little screen, they get 6 on first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
A play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo. Looking for Ayuk, and he's got him.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give them 14 on that one and a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Give me that. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Diggs. That's what I need you to get one.
And they will set up shop at the
I thought he was trying to hide for him.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary. Especially
I know the computer wasn't going to do it.
Lockdown.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Another important fourth-quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side.
Oh, what the hell? What did he try? That nigga stood there like he's taking a picture for the gram for him.
Will extend their lead.
That kind of scenario is hard because it's so easy to just slide left or right. You want to just tackle and aim for their legs. Yeah, that was wild. He just stood there. I thought he was about to lay the wood on him. I braced for the hit and everything.
Over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together.
Oh, what are you doing?
Lean on you through this patch.
Oh my goodness.
On track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you're looking at your plays. Oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo.
That's complete to his receiver, Ayuk.
And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Throwing now is Garoppolo.
Stay there, stay there.
Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. You know, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
On first down, Garoppolo.
Oh, I thought you was going underneath. He was open.
By the rookie from Bama, Trayvon Diggs. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season.
Joe, what are you doing over there?
Right, it is the season.
Got too much sugar to this,
Maybe
son?
for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
He's crazy. He's checking.
They'll try and run some clock.
Oh my goodness, my own man. Block somebody.
Just a yard up to the 39. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, Herbert. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete.
I should have kept Slang.
It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
No fool for you, OG.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset.
Blitz. They're coming with the blitz.
Let's see what they've come up with offensively
over
after
there
having
chip
time
that
to talk it
linebacker.
over. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert.
Ooh!
And he will have a
way to get that. Yeah, I just knew that was about to be picked.
Good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. On the crossing route, complete. That's Nelson. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Herbert operating from the red zone.
Oh, roughing the passer.
Elliott.
Oh, get up there. Roughing the passer. Illegal, man. Damn, fair. What the?
And those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard
seconds,
downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there.
I had, so they had my man, like he was caught up between the block and your man. I couldn't, my block and I can't do nothing.
And they will take a knee here.
Dang, Brody, I know you're going to be liking Trevor Lawrence now. You're going to have your pick between Lawrence and Fields.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
See it, guys. X Factors all over the place. X Factors, superstars everywhere. Yeah, he was.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half, the adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room.